On the first anniversary of the October 7 attack on Israel, Vice President Kamala Harris's recent interview on 60 Minutes delivered a bombshell to Israeli Prime Minister's office. When asked about Netanyahu being a close ally, Harris redirected the question to emphasize the alliance between American and the Israeli people rather than any specific leader. When pressed on how US can provide billions in military aid to Israel while having little influence over Netanyahu, Harris emphasized the alliance between American and Israeli people rather than the leaders. She stated, and we quote, "I think, with all due respect, the better question is, do we have an important alliance between the American and Israeli people?" She responded, and to that, the answer is yes. This comes amid tensions as Netanyahu has ignored American calls for a ceasefire in Lebanon and the Gaza Strip. Harris claimed that US had pushed Netanyahu towards ending the conflict in Gaza and Lebanon but avoided directly addressing the relation with Israeli Prime Minister. This careful response comes amid growing tensions between the Biden administration and the Netanyahu's government. The United States has been supplying Israel with significant military aid, yet it appears to have limited influence over Netanyahu's actions, especially regarding the ongoing conflict in Gaza and Lebanon. Harris, who replaced Biden as the Democratic presidential candidate in July, has been attempting to navigate the delicate situation. At the DNC convention in August, she voiced her support for an independent Palestinian state while also promising continued arms supply to Israel. But Netanyahu's actions have repeatedly contradicted the Biden administration's public statement about the progress towards peace. Netanyahu had agreed to the ceasefire proposal only to back out and escalate military operations, including the reported attempt to assassinate Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah and the deployment of now ground troops in Lebanon. These actions have occurred despite American calls for de-escalation and warning against the triggering of a wider regional conflict. The upcoming presidential election is further going to complicate the situation. Netanyahu, widely believed to favor Donald Trump, has potentially influenced his decision and relationship with the current administration. And so even Biden has expressed his uncertainty about Netanyahu's motive, questioning whether the Israeli leader is trying to influence the election. Despite these challenges, Biden has emphasized strong support his administration has to provide to Israel, stating that no administration is going to help Israel more than he has. Yet, Harris's open rebuke of Netanyahu is a shocker for Israel and a sign of relief for the resistance. The ongoing situation sheds light on complexities of the US-Israel relation and the challenges of Middle East diplomacy, and the intricate balance Harris may avoid when it comes to relationship with Netanyahu.
Don't miss out. Log on to oneindia.com for more updates.